Hi, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be learning how to make a hip pad. So if this is what you're interested in learning, then let's get into it. So the first thing you're going to get is the length of your hip. That's your hip line. So from your top line, get your hip line and rule a straight line across. So for this person, the length of her hips is 9. So I've gone ahead to measure 9 and then rule a straight line. Then label it as your hip line so that it will not confuse you. Now after you have gotten this, the next thing you want to get is the length of your crotch. So if you don't know how to get the length of your crotch, just sit on a flat surface, then from your waist measure down to your hips, so is your crotch line. So for this person now, her crotch line is 10. So I've measured 10 and then I've also ruled a straight line. That's what you do. Get your crotch line and then rule a straight line across. Then go ahead and label it as your crotch line. So after that, the next thing you will get is the length of your shorts, because we're making a hip pad with shorts. So get the length of your shorts. For this person, the length is 16. That's what I want to use. So measure your own and get how long you want it to be. So after that, I will just go ahead and rule a straight line too and label it as my full length. That's the full length of my shorts. So for your hip, measure your hip and then add 3 inches to it, because you're making a hip pad. We are increasing our hips by 3 inches. So your normal hip measurement plus 3, then divide by 4. I hope you get. So for this person, our hips is 33 plus 3 is 36, then divide by 4. So whatever the measurement is, put the measurement on your hip line, then extend the line up to your waist line and down to your crotch line, just like this. So after that, the next thing you will do is to measure your thigh, your round thigh measurement. That's your laps, just like that image that is there. So measure the your laps, whatever your answer is, whatever you have, divide it by 2 and put the measurement on your crotch line. That's your laps, one of your laps divided by 2, then put the measurements on your crotch line. Then on your waistline, divide your waist by 4, then put the measurement on your waistline and connect and slant with a curve ruler, just like this. Once you have gotten this, on your full length, go in by 1 inch. Go in by 1 inch on your full length and slant to your crotch line. Now on your full length, divide your lower laps. That's where your short length stopped. You are going to measure the round of where your short length stopped. So you are going to divide it by 2 and put the measurement on your full length. Then connect the line to your crotch line. So whatever that is remaining there is what our crotch length. So what you're going to do is that whatever you have that is remaining, watch what I'm doing, divide it by 2. Measure it and divide by 2. So whatever you have after dividing by 2, just like this, you are going to place it. Watch what I'm doing. You're going to place it and mark it. This will serve as our crotch depth. So now you're going to use your angle 45. You're going to use angle 45 and get your angle 45 degrees. Then mark it. This will serve as where your slant will start from. If you don't have this angle 45, you can use your free hand. So I've marked it. Now the next thing is for me to slant it. So just go ahead and use your free hand and blend it very well. So now go ahead, blend it with your hand to get a perfect curve for you. So I've gone ahead to blend it just like this. Now after you've gotten all these things, the next thing is to snatch our waist. And for you to snatch your waist, you're going to go in by 1 inch and then come down by 6 inches. But if you don't want to snatch your waist, you can leave it, but I like snatching mine. So if you want to snatch your waist, go in by 1 inch on your waistline and come down by 6 inches. Then blend it like this. Just like I said, it's not a must that you snatch your waist, but in case if you want to snatch it, just do it like this. So now on your center front, you're going to come down by 4/8, that's half an inch, and then connect the line to the waist that you've snatched already. So watch what I'm doing. Connect the line like that, slant it and connect to your side front. So we've gotten our normal shorts. So the next thing now is to get our hip pad. So now to get your hip pad, on your center front, you're going to measure your bust radius. So whatever you have as your bust radius, put the measurement starting from your center front just like this. So you can use your nipple to nipple measurement or bust radius. So but I'm using bust radius. So whatever you have, put the measurement there and then rule a straight line down just like this. This will serve as where our hip pad will come from. So after you've gotten this line on your waist, come down by 4/8 on your waist. Then use your hand to blend it. So watch what I'm doing. Then from your hip line, come down by 6. Come down by 6 inches on your hip line. So now from there you are going to blend it. So watch what I'm doing. You're going to blend it just like this with your free hand, but make sure that whatever you are doing, the line must touch your hips. That's at that center. Look, mine has touched it. So from there again, connect it down all the way down to the 6 inches that we marked. So just use your free hand and blend it very well. So now the next thing is to cut our pattern paper. So just go ahead and cut your pattern paper. Remember not to cut the hip pad, just cut your short, your normal short, as if you're cutting your normal short, because after cutting your normal short, that's when you will not trace out your hip pad. Okay, now our front is ready, so we are going to use it and cut out the back. So all you have to do is to get your pattern paper, then place the front on top of it just like this. Place the front, then use your masking tape and tape it down, then go ahead and trace it with your tracing wheel. Just watch what I'm doing. Trace all the lines with your tracing wheel, and then remember to leave a space at the top for the back. On your waist, remember to leave at least 1 inch or 2 inches at the top. When you are done, remove your masking tape. Now use your pencil to make the lines visible. It's as if you cannot see from here, but from your end, if you do it, you'll see the lines. So just use your pencil and make the lines visible. Now on your crotch line, extend the line by 1/4. On your crotch line, extend the line by 1/4 and then rule a line. On your waistline, go up by 1 inch on your waistline and come in by 1/2 inch. Connect the line to your side line. Remember the 1/2 inch we came in from, we are going to replace it on our side line. So just replace it on your side line and extend the line to that point and then blend it back to your hip line. Now from that 1/2 inch, blend your line, curve your line to meet your back crotch line. Just use your hand and blend it slowly to meet your back crotch line. Extend your line at your full length and connect from your crotch line to your full length. On your hemline, go in by 3 inches and come up by 3 inches. Then on your waistline, come down by half an inch just like we did at the front. So this will serve as where our curve will start from. So now use your hand and blend it. So just watch how I will blend it with my hand. Blend it slowly with your hand. So now this side depends on how you want it to be. If you want it to touch the back of your dress, it depends. If you don't want it, you can come in a little bit. It depends on how you want your curve to be. So just curve it anyhow you feel is okay for you. So just curve it, blend it slowly all the way down to that 3 inches that we came up from. So now watch what I'm doing. So that's the 3 inches. So let it hit the 3 inches all the way, and then you blend it back. Just watch what I'm doing. Just be careful here and blend it properly. Now go ahead and cut your pattern paper carefully. Remember it is going to have zip, so I did remember to do that. Just put your zipper allowance at your side and then you are good to go. So now, after you must have finished cutting your shorts, what you do next is to trace out your hip part. So that's what we are going to do now. We are going to trace it out, which you can now use and cut on your foam. The hip pad is ready, so that's how to draft and cut a hip pad easily. So thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, click on the subscribe button and like also. I'll see you next time. Bye.